It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait, saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape, college series here, gotta hear my name on draft day, AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case, excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days, gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play, only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase, offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams, I ain't work for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days, gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana pilling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL College Series, rep your team or rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
And here we go, boys. It's your boy Zeke, threw it in the booth, and we have ourselves a big one. The number 10 Utah Utes on the road as this crowd is going insane for Florida State. The Seminoles, number 8, coming into this game 2-0. Appreciate you guys for dropping by. Let me know if you're in attendance for this Sunday night showdown. We have a few highlighted players in this one as we get this one underway with the Seminoles. And our first look at Aaron Dixon in his first primetime matchup of the season. Utah coming into their second primetime matchup of the season, currently 1-0 as they did take out Clemson in that debut game, week 1. As you see, Aaron Dixon having himself quite the season. He's actually 728 yards and 5 touchdowns. Here he is starting off in the shotgun. 1st and 10 handoff. Going to be taken down in the backfield. Tofili, he's been having a year as well. Tofili is tough as he's in a single back formation. Nice pass across the middle. Oh my gosh. The boy got leveled across the middle. 3rd and 5. Here's Jaden Domi on the takedown. We have a fake. Here's Aaron Dixon locking in pass. Dime. Going to number 6 once more. Going to be a first. Getting it over to Bell. Bell had himself a wonderful week last week. Putting on quite the show. I know we got some Seminoles in attendance in Tallahassee, chilling with the Seminoles. Oh boy, here we go, down on the 47. Aaron Dixon been leading this team all year long. Let's see what he has in store. Down on the 47, handoff to Bell, I believe, on that one. Or to Tofili, I'm sorry, Tofili. Bell is 6, he's 9. Dixon, pressure. Ooh, that's the one thing. This Utah defensive line, very underrated, as you see this guy Dixon trying to grab his legs. Don't disrespect me. 3rd and 10. 47-yard line action. Number 18 looking, surveying the field. Wide open. Oh, my goodness. Where is the defense? Gets him down on a 32, sitting pretty. Wilson, 15-yard pickup. First down. Going to be Johnny Wilson. Aaron Dixon looking. Has some time over the top. Has a minute. Ooh, did he just drop that? I believe he dropped that because that was a nice pass. Here he is again. Oh, the dime to see back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I knew the other guy. He just didn't have the hands, because you see how my boy CB reeled it in. I knew it was a dot when I seen it. That was tough, CB. Shotgun action. Aaron Dixon looking to strike first in this ball game. Sunday night action again is C. Let's go. Tapping in. This guy's looking for a big time year. Oh, a little bit of confusion up at the line here for QB1, Aaron Dixon. But he looks to get it together. Trips up top. Oh, he's wide open. Just give it to him. Yes, he is wide open. Touchdown. Seminoles, my boy Christian. What's going on? Getting a live touchdown, prime time, big time football. Sunday night, RFL College Series Rumble. Number 8, striking first, showing just why they are number 8. Look at the crisp route, wide open. Stops on the dime. Aaron Dixon finds him on the money. Touchdown, Seminoles. Touchdown, Seminoles. Bachagalupi. Oh my goodness. This kid making 3 straight plays, getting his team down into the end zone. 7-0 lead for the number 8 team in the nation. Trying to go 3-0 to start this season. I know a lot of the alumni are checking into the chat, feeling really good about the Seminoles this season. Going to be Colorado Rivers getting his first start of the game, his first offensive drive of the game. Coming off a 382 passing yard game, but a tough loss to Oklahoma as he fakes it. Oh, he's able to spin, taken down. Only just a 2-yard gain on the play, down on the 18 as well. So some tough field position here for Utah starting off on this drive, but he is going to find a wide. Oh, boom! Laid him out, 3rd and inches. Going to make him work for it. Going to go with John Smith. He's been doing his thing at the running back position for this team, picking up the first down. Coming off of a 130-yard game last week and a touchdown. Remember week 1, he had 145 yards and 2 touchdowns on Clemson's defense. So this kid is over 130 plus a game right now in just 2 weeks of football here in CS6 as Florida State gets him down. Just a 4-yard pickup on the play. Colorado, 1 interception, 1 touchdown, or actually 2 interceptions and 1 touchdown on the season. So it's been tough. But here's John Smith getting to the outside, picking up another first down. 14 yards on the night so far for Jay Smith. Looking like another one of those nights for the young running back. Here's Colorado in the shotgun. Here he is, wide. Oh, wait a minute. Thought he had the wide open Avila, but he just throws it in thin air. Like, I don't know where that came from. Here he is again, dropping back. Going to shoot it again to Ja Avila. This time he's going to get it to Avila. Nice little game there on the play. 3rd and 5. On the 48, trying to keep this drive going. Utah needing this one. Oh, just another dime to Avila, but he's not able to hold on. He's not able to hold on. Wow. Oh, I wish we could have seen that one again. I would have loved to see how the defense was able to stop that, or if Ja just dropped the ball, but it definitely looked like a dot. What in the world? Oh, man, he's able to get the stop. 1st and 10 here, set up for Florida State. Let's see if they can go off the momentum from the last drive. And then get a CB touchdown. Here's Aaron Dixon getting pressure. Oh, almost picked. Almost picked. Got to be careful. You got to be careful. Those boys are lurking. Here's Aaron again. Nice. Aaron Dixon in a shotgun on the 21. Taking the snap. Looking pressure, taken down. They are all over this kid right now as Woods getting the job done. Dixon not feeling that. 4th and 16. Utah going to get this ball right back. The Seminoles not able to take advantage of the great defensive efforts. And Utah now going to get another shot. Oh, boy, he's getting speared. They are killing me with these wrestling spears this season. I don't know how these guys are not getting injured off of these tackles. Colorado gets Sergio and another strong hit. The Seminoles, I don't know what they got in the water, but it's wild in Florida right now. He's able to hold on. Here's Colorado again. Oh my gosh, these guys are hitting. But big props to the Utes for holding on, because they could have very well dropped a lot more passes as Colorado tried to keep these receivers going. But here he is again over the top, looking like he's feeling good, looking like this money to the crib. Mikey Matthews. The Utes making this one a game. Sunday night college football. This is going to be a rare occasion, guys. We appreciate you guys tuning in, rocking with us, hitting the like button, the subscribe. Mikey Matthews getting open on the route. Colorado feeding him. Just getting his 2nd touchdown of the season, so you got to think this kid might want to start heating up. Touchdown situation hadn't been looking too good, but now at least he's 2-2. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions on the season. Let's see if this kid can rev it up. Big time road game against the number 8 team in the nation, and another great quarterback that's leading the way as well. And Aaron Dixon, as again with the big hits. Utah now feeling some energy, feeling some momentum. Let's see if this defense can hold tight again as they did in the last drive. And maybe Florida State has an answer to that offensive drive from Utah. 7-all ball game. Aaron Dixon, almost picked off. Almost picked off, and he's letting them know. Johnson getting a little physical out there, a little chippy. In the shotgun here is Aaron Dixon. Draftable generic quarterback. Pressure taken down. He gets rid of it. Nice awareness. Aaron going to get it to CB, taken down as he loses the ball. He's going to be letting Robinson know. Those are both 2 user-submitted players getting into it. You got to love the user-on-user action. Telling him that he is clamping him. Had the ball in his hands and rocked. Colorado with a chance here to capitalize off the last drive and the dime to Mikey Matthews. Here he is. Oh, just not a good ball. 2nd and 10 on the 28. Colorado Rivers going to be taking it up the middle himself. You already know he's capable of running. He's capable of getting out of that pocket and scrambling at will. 3rd and 1. Going to be shy of a first. Taking a snap, looking. Oh, in heavy traffic. And again, it's going to be his main guy tonight so far, Mikey Matthews. Putting on a show, holding on to that one. 49 yards on the night. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm seeing you guys. Much love. Appreciate you guys coming out tonight, Sunday night. College football, and John Smith taking down a nice 6-yard gain on the play. 20 yards on the night for Jay Smith. Got him down to the 48. Another handoff. Jay, oh, nice cut. First down. Big time cut for number 22. That was some work. Colorado out of the shotgun. Got a man again in stride. Oh, no, he didn't. Chris Elko with the huge drop. Wow. The ball was in his hands. He's got to let that one go. Pick up the next play. Here's another pass. John Smith, first down. He can get it done in the air as well. 18-yard pickup for the starting running back here for the Utes. Florida State defense breaking down a little bit here as Utah looks to approach the red zone. John Smith and Colorado Rivers getting it done. Upperclassmen duo. Single back here. Another handoff. John Smith breaks a tackle. Taken down. Just 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8 on the 26. Utah already in field goal range, so they will be able to take the lead if they do elect to do so. Here's going to be a fake here. Play action. Colorado getting his composure together in his stance. And it's going to be another big-time hit. 3rd and 7 here, and these Seminoles came to play. Play action, rolling out. Got him. Oh, he definitely had him. He just didn't get enough on it as Noel's going to be there for the breakaway. Chris Elko, intended receiver there. Almost could have been a dime for a touchdown. Definitely could have been put in the right pocket as Utah looked to take the lead with a field goal. 10-7 ball game for the Utes. What do you guys got in the chat? What are your predictions? Who do you guys have coming away with this Sunday night game? It's going to be a third of our 4th prime time. You guys make sure you tune in tomorrow. Oklahoma going to be visiting Ohio State for the first time this season. 2 undefeated teams at 2-0 apiece, looking to make some noise. Aaron Dixon, he's got a job to do, trying to remain undefeated on the season for Florida State. Going to kick this one off on the shotgun. Pass outside, heavily contested. Heavily contested. Here's Aaron again in the shotgun. Looking. Dime. 3rd and 5 coming up on the end of the first quarter. Florida State trying to get the ball down the field. Probably going to get one more, or he'll probably just let this one run out. We get those 2s in the chat, guys, if you're here rocking with us on Sunday night. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. 10-7 ball game. Utah, Florida State, 10 versus 8. Here's Aaron Dixon going to start this one off shotgun action. Looking, pass. Got it over to Tofili, but it's going to be short. 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Again, Utah getting the stops they need and coming out and scoring. Remember, now they've scored twice. They've scored 2 times back-to-back, a touchdown and a field goal. So this offensive unit definitely feeling good and getting a little more comfortable as the game goes on. And we start this second quarter. Colorado taking a snap, dropping back, has some time to throw. John Smith, room to run. Just a 3-yard gain. Well executed, but the Florida State defense crashed in. 2nd and 7 here on the 21. Colorado going to empty it out. Got a dime. Again, his man, Matthews on the reception, but it's going to be short. 3rd and inches. Single back here. John Smith looking to get the job done. Oh, nice fake. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Chris Elko definitely has some making up to do. Had some tough drop passes here early on. What a sell. Here's Colorado coming off a nice play and another dive to Ja Vila. Number 1. Getting it done here is Ja. The receiver starting to come alive. Colorado handoff to John Smith, mixing it up. Oh my goodness, look at the cut, look at the footwork. Here comes John Smith, making his way down the field. Another handoff. They locked in on it, 3rd and 3. Not much on the play. 3rd and short here for Utah, trying to make this drive count. Emptying it out, trips up top. Let's see what they do with it. Oh, just a dime, really quick, but he's smacked. He's smacked across the middle. That is the danger zone. That is a place you do not want to be unless you want smoke. Going to be forcing another 3-and-out situation. Punt. I see my boy Strider in the building. Going for his good old Seminoles. Here's Dixon again out of the shotgun. Gets it over to Bell. One of the better tight ends on the season so far in just 2 weeks of play. Going on 3. Here's Dixon again. Empty backfield. Looking. Got him. Again, Bell. Yeah, this kid's very tough. This kid is very tough. I know last game he had 158 yards. Oh my goodness, the pressure. The pressure is insane. 2nd and 10 here. And Florida State got to get this offense moving. Been a little bit stagnant since early in that first quarter. So let's see if Dixon can get these guys going down the field. Got to get CB back involved. C back. Oh my goodness, the pressure. He gets rid of it. Been doing a great job at letting it go. Been doing a great job at letting it go, but it's time to make the money plays, and you only got one guy that's here to play right now. Oh my. Breaking apart. It's going to be Bishop. 4th and 10. Florida State still struggling to get the offense going here in the second quarter. Didn't have too great, of an ending to the first, and now the second quarter is looking like more of the same. But Utah hasn't been able to get nothing done as well. I mean, a couple of spark plays here and there. John Smith has a good run, maybe a good catch from Avila, but other than that, both of these defenses have been locked in since the kickoff. Here's Colorado. Going to be looking to throw. Wide open. There it is again. See that wide open Avila pass is always available. This kid's coming off of 5 receptions for 65 yards last game. And a tough loss to Oklahoma, who we'll see tomorrow against Ohio State, as John Smith trying to make his way down the lane. 3rd and 2. Going to be just short of that first down. On a 28, Colorado looking to get it done. Another quick pass, and it's going to be broken apart. You got to say, this Florida State defense has been hitting. They have been making their presence felt. Utah has not been able to hold on to the ball. That is a back and forth game right now. Just a defensive game. Both of these teams coming out, not letting the offense get off. 10-7 ball game. We've seen a lot of high scoring games this season, but right now these two teams showing you that this would not be the case. And look at the block and the juke taken down. 2nd and 1. Feely able to read his blocks and pick up the big time yards. Here he is again on the fake. Dixon. 11 for 23 tonight. Not very efficient at all as they empty it out. Trips up top. CB looking to do some damage. That's going to be the go-to guy. There he is breaking out. But they're going to go to Tofili, getting that 1st and 10. Getting the Seminoles down to the 41. So these guys are having a little bit of sign of life here. Going a lot to LT as he's going to be in a single back formation, getting the handoff. Again, he has a nice block. Who is that kid? They've got some great guys up front on that line, the Seminoles. They are knocking guys down. Here's Dixon looking, plenty of time to throw. Flag on the play. Sure, we're going to get a PI. Oh, yes. Move them on up the field. Want to be on Lander Barton. Here come the Seminoles now, just past midfield. Got some movement. See back coming over to the right. Going to set up on the 40. 1st and 10. Aaron Dixon looking. Got a little bit of pressure coming his way. Dumps it off to Bell. Picking up 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. Here's Aaron Dixon again. Handoff. Tofili smacked. Barton just picked up that penalty, and now he's picking up his 5th tackle, so he's pretty much everywhere right now, just trying to be in the mix. Oh! Definitely thought that one was going home. I thought it was going home. Gonna drop the pick there. I believe that was Brian Robinson, number 8. So he's been locking up. Oh, they're going for it here. 4-3. They're going to try block, and he's going to get the first and 10. CB 85. First and 10 on the 27. Here we go again. Florida State looking, making moves. Another wide open dime. Oh, man, they're cooking. At home, the crowd is going crazy. It's getting loud. Right with the 21-yard pickup. First down. Florida State looking to make this thing interesting here. Emptying out the backfield. Goes to CB, but nothing. Heavy traffic. Utah's DBs have shown some signs of greatness. Just hadn't been able to come away with the pick just yet. Another pass, another dime, another touchdown, another time for CB. Oh my goodness. Christian, talk to me, please. 2 times. This kid is putting on a show tonight. Prime time, his first prime time game of the season. And he's putting on a display for the scouts. Having quite the season. Started off in week 1 with over 100 yards receiving. Came back week 2 with another. And here he is now, 2 touchdowns and putting the Seminoles up on top. Going to be looking at a total right now coming into this game around, I believe he is around about 170, 180 yards, 3 total touchdowns. Oh my goodness, no way, no how. Mikey Matthews, are you kidding me, Mikey? Oh, we gonna witness another one to the crib, boys. Plan that tune. Mikey now has a receiving touchdown and a kickoff return touchdown. His special teams feeling good. The Utes right back on top just when Florida State thought they had something going. Mikey Matthews, I couldn't even turn my head for a second. And he was down, off to the races. Oh my goodness, don't you just love seeing one be taken back to the crib? On a prime time game, on a prime time night. 17-14 Utah. Striking right back, and you got to keep an eye on this Mikey Matthews kid. Oh my goodness, he is making the plays. Huge response. I'm talking about coming off of a touchdown. The best response you can give is returning one back to the crib, and you're on the road. You're going to go ahead and shut the crowd up a little bit now because they're a little spooked. But look at my guy CB, 44 yards, 2 touchdowns, putting in that work. Here's Dixon again. Oh my, I didn't even know. My boy Brian Robinson has that side all clamped up. All he's missing is an interception at this point. Here's Aaron Dixon again, dropping back, looking. Here's some pressure coming, but he does have a wide open Bell. Oh, if he was able to stay in. Where did he go? What's? Oh man, why did he? Let's look at this one again. You got to stay coordinated, my guy. Oh, yeah, you got to take that to the house. You playing outside too long. You got to come home. On the 43, 1st and 10 for Florida State. Quick pass. Nice play. 2nd and 3, 7-yard pickup. And here we go. Florida State answering right back. This game is a back and forth. These guys are fighting blow for blow. Here's a play action. Aaron Dixon launching one. Oh, greatly defended. 3rd and 3. He's been trying it. Hasn't been too successful with the long ball today. Going to be a handoff to Tofili. Take it down. Nothing. It's going to be Fultz on the takedown. That was big time. More than likely, they're going to tie this ball game up right now on a field goal. But that was big time because Florida State had some promise on that drive. Definitely looked like they were going to be surging for a touchdown, but instead, oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, it almost looked a little bit short. It was a little scary there for Fitzgerald, but he does get it to drop 17-17 all. Let me know your predictions, guys, as we come up on 2:12 left in the first half. And boy, do we have a show for you guys tonight, Sunday night. 17-17. What a game. What a game. As Utah and Colorado Rivers comes out on the 21, looking to keep this thing going, looking to take the lead just before the half. 2:08 in the second. What do we have here in the shotgun? We got Elpo, Ja, lining up at top. Here's Colorado looking. Goes to, tries to feed Sergio Moreno, the freshman tight end, but he's very unsuccessful on that one. Going to start under center. John in a single back on the 21 here, 2nd and 10. Going to drop back. Colorado using the arm. Gets it over. Oh, my. The Florida boys dent. 3rd and 10. Florida State with the big hits. Colorado looking to keep the drive going. Here comes the pressure. Take it down. Sack. Utah, not a great way to end this quarter. As Florida State going to get another attempt here, another shot at it with a nice drive. Possibly they can turn this game around and snatch all momentum at home going into the half. Going to start off emptying it out. A CB looking lined up here inside. Oh, boy. What in the world? I feel like we've seen a couple of passes like that from AD. And they're not too good, as Brian Robinson letting them know, stop coming my way. It's not going to happen. Here's Aaron Dixon again looking. No. Brian Robinson really putting on a display out here right now is number 8. The freshman cornerback in is breaking up here. Couldn't even get the pass off the line. Just heavy pressure. We got to start talking about this Utah defense. I mean, I know we've talked about Florida State a little bit already, but how about this Utes defense? These guys are putting on a clinic. 17-17 ball game. One of the best games we've come across from top to bottom so far. And the Utes are definitely playing some stifling defense. The offense has been looking okay, but they definitely could come with something else. Got some movement here. Colorado going to step up. Going to be a fake. Play action off to the right. Get some movement. Throws a bomb. Oh, going to be well defended. Trying to get it to Ja Avila. But it's not going to work. 2nd and 10 on the 20 for Utah. Sending Sergio outside. Mikey Matthew exchanging. Gets it to Mikey, and he couldn't hold on. Cypress coming across the middle. Got a hand off to John up the middle. First down. Oh, no, I thought he got it. 4th and 3. Okay. I thought he got it. Wow, it looked like a good one. Florida State did not come to play. This is one of those great defensive games, guys. These are one of those. They're going to have to fight this one out to the end. Neither offense, if you could say, which offense would you guys say is the best at this point? Because right now, I'm seeing a little bit of struggles out here from both teams. Here's Dixon, gets it across the middle. Oh my gosh, flips him. But he holds on, and just as we talk about this offense, right, he's starting to heat up. Back-to-back plays for this young man. Back-to-back plays. Here's Aaron again. Oh, CB on the pickup. 1st and 10, and they're striking just before the half. He's letting them know who's going to stop me. Aaron Dixon moving the ball in a hurry-up offense. Again, pass, got him. Touchdown, Seminoles. Winston Wright taking full control of this drive. CB turned up. The Seminoles with a tutty headed into the half. You got to think that is just great for momentum here at home. Finding his man across the middle. Brian there too late. As Winston right, getting into the end zone, putting this ball game back on track for the home team. 24-17. Oh boy, CB. He said if it ain't Winston, it ain't right. I like it. Utah gonna have time for maybe 2 plays in this next drive, depending on what they do. Maybe they take a shot, maybe they just play it safe and go to John. Just 9 rushes on 43 yards tonight, so very high production there on little usage. So I know we're gonna see a lot more John Smith in this second half, or I could assume. Here's Colorado gonna be looking to throw it. Oh, he has a wide open man, and wait a minute, hold on. This half is not over yet. We have some unfinished business here. Utah may be looking to get 3 on the board. Oh, wait a minute. Javila not able to hold on. This kid knows. He's been playing some tough football tonight. Really being a key DB threat out there for the Seminoles. Colorado Rivers out of the shotgun. Nice block. Pass, Sergio Moreno, and a flag. Oh, no. The good old face mask is on the way. And you know what that means. These kids have just bought their ticket into field goal range. 1st and 10 on the 30, and now Utah making things interesting. Might have time for one more play at a touchdown and then a field goal, but let's see if they try to take the risk. Yeah, they will. 1st and 10, Colorado. Gonna be looking to get one more play off really quickly here. John Smith, hopefully they can get down, and they do. Perfectly put together. Going to be a nice 3 on the board here for Utah going into the half. Going to cut this deficit just 4. Want to cut this deficit to 4. And these are one of those games, guys. These are one of those games. And, you know, it might not be such high scoring maybe right now, but I've seen some crazy second half performances that eventually make it into one of those crazy scoring games. But as of now, this game is a chippy one. They're fighting for every point. It's been back and forth. As we go ahead and approach halftime, guys, let me see you in the chat. Halftime, go ahead and hit that like button for me if you can, guys. I'm going to go ahead and throw up that schedule. And as you see, we just got one more game left in week 3, as Oklahoma going to be making their way to play the 3-time defending champion Ohio State Buckeyes. Ohio State 2-0, Oklahoma 2-0, both coming off of wins. Again, Oklahoma defeating Utah last week. So, you know, you got to think, was that a fluke win for Oklahoma? Have they been getting lucky so far? Or are they really the real deal? Can they really hang with these teams? Ohio State always ready and always on the prowl to show teams that they are not quite up to par with the defending champs. So we're going to have to check that out and see what Oklahoma can bring. Again, that's going to be tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern sharp. Make sure you guys tune in for full coverage. I will be in the booth, tuned in. Will Ohio State go 3-0? Second half kicking off here for number 10, Utah, and number 8, Florida State. Let's see those 3s in the chat, fellas, if you're still here rocking with us. Pecan, it's been a chaotic week 3, it surely has. Here's John Smith finding some room, taken down at the 19. So didn't get a nice start here on this drive field-wise. Let's see if they can capitalize off that last drive they just had, getting them the field goal. As Sergio Moreno Jr. able to reel it in here for a 1st and 10. So a nice pass, nice catch. Oh, Colorado with a couple of juke moves. Ooh, kind of dangerous there. Took a big hit. It was a collision. Definitely want to be careful with the QB scrambling here as he gets the handoff to John Smith, hitting the outside. Tries to stiff arm him, but Cypress is all over that one. In the shotgun, Colorado looking, taking a shot at it, and Chris Elko gets it down to the midfield on the Seminole logo, and Utah feeling good. Elko now 36 yards on the night on 3 receptions. Rivers, oh boy, look at that pass. Just on the money. That is definitely something that Utah's been waiting for. As oh my goodness. Number 0 is just a beast. Just floors Ja Avila. I don't know if he wants to run that one again. Here's Colorado, 2nd and 10 on the 49. Got to get something going again as he gets it to Ja, and man, Ja Avila is taking a beating right now. Here we go again, 3rd and 10. Utah. Colorado Rivers got him. Oh! Chris Elko not able to hold on as Cypress there with another stop and a 4th and 10 for Utah. This drive's going to be stop shy as they had a bit of promise there. Couple of nice plays, but Chris Elko not able to hold on. Ja Avila not able to hold on. These Florida State kids are bringing the heat with those hits tonight. The Sunday night hits are in effect. They are motivated. The pros are coming soon. They're trying to get drafted out here. Hand off to Tofili up the middle. Oh my goodness, he has space and opportunity. Taken down by Brian Robinson at the 33, but it's going to be after the first down. Aaron Dixon, 1st and 10, just under 12 in the 3rd. Here he is moving in the pocket. Lets it go. Dagger. Oh, Tofili. Gets it to the running back. Oh, he dove for it. He thinks he a receiver. Just a dot. Handoff. Oh, he tried to spin out of it. They told him he might want to line up again with the receivers because McMillan not having that. 2nd and 11 here. Going to actually lose a yard on the play. Going to be on the 47 now. The Seminoles, Aaron Dixon. Oh my gosh, the pressure's heavy. 3rd and 17. Trouble is in the building, and that's going to be Big M Woods picking up his 2nd sack of the night. 3rd and 17 for Aaron Dixon, trying to get the Seminoles out of this jam. Looking, almost picked off. Almost picked off. Getting a little physical out here. These defenses on the prowl. Christian looking to get back in the action here on the offensive side. You got to think, every time they go to CB, something great happens. He has put 2 touchdowns on the board. And he's also made a couple of other tough catches for some first downs. Here's Colorado here with another chance to make something happen. But again, Utah. Oh, John Smith breaking every tackle thrown his way. What a big time run, because I was just about to say they've been having some trouble with the start of their drive, starting back so far. But John Smith's going to make sure they get out of that jam. 66 yards now rushing for the running back, John Smith, as they go ahead and empty this one out. Trips up top. Going to be looking for Chris Elko. Going to be had. 1st and 10 on the 44. Elko having some good balls and some bad. He's made some great plays and some other plays we've looked sideways at. Oh, John Smith on the juke. Yo, the way that kid was moving, I thought he might have for sure just kept going up the middle. The acceleration was crazy on that one. John Smith starting to lock into that superstar mode, into just being a star and a stud for this team in that backfield, running the ball, getting the ball down the field. 130 plus a game. 2nd and 5. Another handoff to John. Here he is again. Taken down. 3rd and 2. Got him at 86 yards. Single back. Let's see if these guys elect to go right back to Jay Smith, and you know they will, and you know he's going to get shifty. Oh my gosh, did y'all see the skate? Remember I was calling him John Skate Smith? Like, did you see the quick skirts? Like, I know Oh, my goodness. The quick one, though. Here's Colorado going to test him. He's going to have Sergio Moreno. Leo Moon approves of John Smith. Sergio Moreno, tight end here. Freshman picking up a big-time gain here. Down on the 5. Utah with a chance to take the lead in this ball game. Colorado also got to watch out for him on the scramble, but you don't need him to scramble when you got John Smith. Touchdown, Utah. Such an incredible running back so far this season. I feel like a guy that doesn't really get talked about much, but he definitely should be. This kid has been having himself a year, quite the debut in the RFL College Series. Currently sitting at 275 yards on the season, 3 touchdowns coming into the game tonight. And obviously now he's added on about another 90+ yards and a touchdown. So this kid is doing his thing. One of the top running backs in the league, him, Bo Sanders, DeAndre Reese, and Jaquindon Jackson. Those are the top 4 rushers right now in CS6. Oh, no! No, was that Bach? Not CB. What just happened? What just happened? Are you kidding me? What just happened out there on the field, guys? 2nd and 7. All of a sudden, Utah is back on the 20, going their way. Single back, you know, they're going to go with the play action, the pressure, the dime, no. It's going for Chris Elko, 3rd and 7, and Utah already in field goal position to put this lead up even more. Play action, Colorado, pressure coming, gets rid of it. And they're going to do just that. Going to go with the field goal in this situation. Putting them up 6 points late in the 3rd here. What a turnaround. This is one of those games. You know, this is one of those games. A Sunday night primetime showdown. And Utah and Florida State putting on a show. Both of these teams not trying to go down without a fight. Florida State trying to remain undefeated on the season. This is the greatest start in the college series. And Utah coming in as a new franchise. Oh my gosh, a new program. They're looking to make a name for themselves at 1-1 right now, trying to get in the 2-win column. Big win against Clemson week 1, but then they took a dive against Oklahoma last week. So looking to bounce back heavy. An upset against Florida State, and I seen it coming to pressure and the fumble. Can they get on it? Someone's got to get on it. Florida State able to retain this football, and what is going on? It's just pure madness. Is it March? It's just madness out here right now. Oh, more pressure! Safety! Oh! The way they were coming at this kid, down after down, you had to think it was coming, and K.O. Johnson turning this thing around. A momentum shocker. Look at that. Do you see the point swing? So no, they did not get the touchdown, but they did turn it into 5 points. They turned it into a field goal and a safety. So you don't get 7, but it was a 5-point turnaround right there. Oh, Mikey gets one of those flip tackles, and they get the ball back with a chance to score. This is out of hand right now. Utah, everything falling their way. Florida State does not have luck on their side right now, as Utah just having everything fall in their hands. John Smith already up to 101, so you know I got to get my rushing meter out there, guys. I need to know, what will John Smith finish with tonight? Down to 100. He's losing yards now, so be careful. Down on the 35. 3rd and 10, and Utah not really looking good on capitalizing on that last play. But here's Colorado going to be looking to be aggressive here, getting off to the outside. Pressure's coming, nothing. 3 and out, 22 for 40, 227 yards for Colorado Rivers. The defensive play of the Utes is definitely something to talk about, and it could be the reason they win this ball game if they do hold on here on the road. We're going to be talking about the defensive efforts from Utah tonight, as this number 10 team playing very feisty, very chippy football. Florida State fighting back, but they've had some unlucky situations. The safety, you know, giving up that fumble. It's just been a couple of plays here where you're gonna say it's gonna be costly when you go back and look at this game if they do take the L. Jalen Young coming over with the tackle. User submitted player. Rocking the number 0. Aaron Dixon here starting under center. Going to go with the fake. And here's pressure. Set down. This kid McMillan has got it out for AD. What is his problem with the man? 3rd and 11 on the 14. Danny McMillan again getting to the quarterback. This line is starting to break down. This Utah defense is not for play. On the 14, Aaron Dixon, more pressure. Going to be dumping it off to Tofili. Has a block. Oh, my goodness. Number 76 with a great block, and he tries to scramble his way out of there, but he doesn't get it. And Brian Robinson, let's talk about this young kid making the plays out here tonight. I've been seeing him calling his number a lot tonight. Number 8, getting the stops. Utah going to have a nice field position here. This is one of the best they've had all season, actually, or all game, I should say. They've been starting on the 16, on the 11, on the 20, on the 18, I'm sorry. Starting off on the 34. I would love to see if John Smith and these guys can get down the field. And they're going to start off with John. Oh, he's going to break a tackle, spins off. Oh, he gets a block. He's going to get to the outside. They're off to the races. Wow. Johnny boy, 138. Where's my Russian meter? What did we get on the Russian meter? How many yards? Did we get 150, 175, 200? Oh, boy. Down on the 28, Johnny Smith. What is he doing? What is he doing? That's going to be the end of the third, ending it in electrifying fashion. Can we get 4s, please, for John Smith putting on a show? Johnny skates. It sticks, right? Oh, my goodness. What is happening? Single back here. We're going to go back to number 22. He's going to get to the outside. He has room. He's going to pick. Oh, it's going to be a shorty. Inches, but this kid is running like a madman. And again, he could lead this team to a victory, just like we seen in week 1 against Clemson. Another dot over to Sergio Moreno Jr. 1st and 10, and the Utes are starting to look good out here, guys. This offensive unit picking it up. Colorado locking in. And John Smith again going to be slammed down. 148. He's feeling it. He is a trooper, though, so he's going to be getting up and right back at it. 4s in the chat. Hand off to John. Oh! Tries to juke. Number 15, he's able to recover there. 3rd and 8, and Utah already in field goal range, but they're going to try to run it up here with a touchdown. Colorado looking. Here's his shot at it. Got some room to throw. Has a man, Mikey Matthews, but he's going to be shy. 4th and 1 on the 6-yard line. Are the Utes. 84 yards from Mikey Matthews. You know he has the 2 touchdowns, the receiving touchdown, and he returned 1 home. Colorado and these guys going to go for a pitch off to John. Has a block, nowhere to go. Florida State swarming Seminoles. Wow. What a game, guys. What a game. John Smith stopped in his tracks. Access denied, sir. I would have taken the field goal. The coach got greedy on that one. I'm not sure what happened there. They got greedy. They got cocky, because I would have taken the field goal, turned this thing around. Now they got to come at me twice. But now you look at Tofili working his way. Oh, another juke. He's getting shifty for the first down. 45 yards for LT. And now you're in a little bit of trouble. Now the back's against the wall for Utah because the pressure is on. Home team's going to be looking to drive strong here. Here's another handoff. Tofili filling it. Has some blocking room and another. Oh, my goodness, he's not down. Wait a minute. It's getting real out here. Getting real in the field. Down on the 35. 32-24 ball game. Seabach and these guys, Seabach and company, Tofili feeling it. This young running back, LT, 71 yards. He is running this ball down the field right now on this drive, but that clock is ticking. Oh, the pressure. Jalen Young, Brian Robinson, true user submitted. DB's getting to it. 3rd and 8. They bring in the pain, the pressure. Jalen Young. Down goes Dixon. Down goes Dixon. On the 37, 3rd and 8, pushing them back. Aaron looking to make a play here. Aaron Dixon got some time to throw and it makes a nice read. Gets it over to Bell, and he's right back. He's right back in business. 103 yards for Bell. Again, this kid's incredible. Had 158 yards last week in a victory. Now he's up to 103, so tight end alert, please. 75 yards on the ground for LT. Down on the 40. Here come the Seminoles. Hand off to Tofili. He has room. He's running. He's gunning. Down on the 15, 100 yards. This kid just went from like 65 yards to 100 yards in less than 30 seconds. What is happening? What is going on? Do we get another classic out of him? Dixon. Ooh, wait a minute. AD, slow it down. Slow it down, young man. Starting off under center on the 15. Crowd is hype. I'm hype. Got another handoff to Tofili. Take it down. Just a yard on the play. 3rd and 9. This Utah's defense has been everything. Let's see if they can hold when they need to hold. Here they are, coming with the pressure. Gets rid of it, and they do hold. They force Florida State to a 4th and 9 situation and some decisions to make. On the 14. They're going to have to take 3. Utah, well played. The defense on the prowl tonight. Florida State going to take the points, playing it safe, as they should, as Utah should have done. 32-27, the home team going to rely on their defense. Their defense has been pretty good themselves. I know it's 32 points on the board, but it's been a tough 32 points to come by, that's for sure. And vice versa. Tough 27 points for Florida State tonight. Colorado and these guys looking to come back out onto the field. John Smith, Colorado, upperclassman, trying to lead this young Utah team. You got Ja Vila, Chris Elko lined up as your user receivers. Going to get it outside to 82. He's going to be taken down. King. Going to be a loss of 2 on the play. And again, that Florida State defense showing that they can get it done. Bethune on the tackle. Going to be approaching the 7-minute mark here. Florida State can get the stops they need and give Aaron Dixon a shot at it. But John Smith, he doesn't want him to get a shot at it. 3rd and 5. 154 yards, and Johnny Gates, he says, wait a minute. Hold on. Colorado looking, dumps it to Johnny. John hits the outside, cut back, lifted off his feet, slammed. Oh my. Florida State making a statement. Wait a minute. Bethune putting in the work necessary. Oh man, call it in the chat, call it in the air, guys. 5:42 left in this ball game. 32-27. We got the number 10 team against the number 8 team. Do we see the upset, or do we see Florida State and AD get it together right here on the 27 right now? AD handing it off to Tofili. Tofili running like a madman, trying to match John Smith's energy tonight. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. Going to be a snap here, shotgun action. Pressure coming AD's way. I'm not too sure of it. That was not a good one, as this Utah defense been standing strong all night long. 3rd and 9 here for the Seminoles. Here they come. Aaron Dixon, more pressure. Throws it. Nothing. Jalen Young not having it tonight. 4th and 9, and let's talk about this Utah defense, guys. What is happening right now? What are we seeing? The Utes showing that they can be probably one of the better defensive teams in the nation this season. Really making it tough on Aaron Dixon tonight, who's sitting at the top 4 position in passing on the season. So at about 728 yards coming into tonight. So this defense is really giving him a run for his money as Colorado with the dot to Chris Elko. Chris Elko's been having one of those games up and down, growing pains. He's had some big plays, he's had some costly plays, but right now all we can see is the big play. What a catch. 1st and 10 down at the midfield, exactly at the 50. Here come the Utes. Colorado again gets a man, Ja Avila. And now they're holding on to the football. That's been the problem all night, not holding on to the football, and Ja Avila able to reel this one in. Here come the Utes. They are driving this field, trying to put this thing away with a touchdown. Here, John Smith looking for the stiff arm, taken down. 2nd and 4. 160 on the board for John Smith. Are we going to see 200 tonight? On the 28-yard line, single back. He's set up to close this game out and run the clock out, I'm sure, too, pretty soon. But here's a pass. Elko again. Chris Elko putting on the clinic. Number 11. 1st and goal on the 7. 94 yards for Elko. Utah trying to close the door on the home team. Colorado in the shotgun. Chris Elko, Ja Avila lined up down at the bottom of your screen here. Looking to make a play as Colorado got him. Dimers. Sergio Moreno Jr. User submitted tight end, freshman tight end. Doing a stanky leg. And Utah just might have sealed the deal on this one. I see Rashad Mitchell. I see Pecan. My boy Michael Strouder, Steve Bott, Michael McConaughey. What's going on, guys? This has been an epic game, but it looks like Utah has just put this one out of reach, if I do say so myself. 39-27 with just 2:50. And I gotta say, Utah's not your average number 10 team. Remember, they started off this season ranked high, top 5 team. Or I believe it was, yes, they were a top 5 team. If I'm wrong, correct me, please. Maybe they just been top 10 all season. Maybe they've been top 10 all season. But I feel like they're a top 5 team. I was telling people that I think they could be a top 5 team as we see AD dropping it off here to Tofili. Yeah, Utah special team was serious tonight. Here's AD looking. Oh, another drop pick. And I got to say, Aaron Dixon been getting lucky. He should have about 4 picks tonight. Yeah, so there you go. They were number 9. So I figured, like, once I thought about it, I said, okay, yeah, they were actually 9-10 range. But I believe I said that they could be a top 5 team eventually if they could play to their potential. AD like this type of potential, plenty of potential, defensive efforts, Jalen Young, but they might want to start reeling in some of these interceptions, especially when they start playing against tougher teams. They might want to start reeling those in and turning those into points. But great defensive effort for the Utes tonight. Their DBs swarming. 39-27 ball game. Going to be a pass off to Tofili. Dixon again, got a man, Bell, 1st and 10, 30 for 55 for AD tonight. Just under 140 here, AD again, got him. 3 touchdowns on the night for AD. Again, got him. Oh my gosh, Johnny Wilson. I feel like deja vu, I'm just again, got him. Like, what is happening when you put him in a hurry up and you don't let him think too much? He might be the guy. What a drive from Aaron Dixon and Johnny Wilson. Quite frankly, just running a 2-man game down the field. Oh man, wait a minute. This thing just, wait a minute. This thing might not be over just yet, folks. Stick around. Stay tuned because I've seen things get trickier. Oh! Oh, man, I thought, wait a minute. Every time I see those go up, I get hype. Strouder, I'm sorry, man. No, it's not going to happen tonight. No onside kick. But we could see a fumble. We could see an interception. There's still 1:21 left. 3 timeouts. But you do have that workhorse in the backfield. John Smith probably going to go ahead and run this ball game out. Yep, they're going to go with them, take it down. Just 2 yards on the play, and Florida State's going to start using those timeouts. They'll have 2 left. Going to go with John again, take it down. Oh boy, here we go. See, now this is where things get a little bit tricky. If Colorado can convert here, game is over. What does he do? Run, scramble, throws it. Oh, but we have a flag. We have a flag. It's the PI. That means that this one just might be over, my friends. And it is. That was the play they needed, and now they're going to kneel this one out. They picked up the PI, and they're going to break Florida State's heart today, handing Florida State their first loss on the year. Both teams going to be looking at a 2-1 season in the first 3 weeks, so not bad. Both teams on track to have the season that we probably expected. Well, I know Florida State, I wasn't really expecting them to do 3-0, so 2-1 isn't bad. Aaron Dixon's a pretty good quarterback. Joe Feely's a great running back. They got a couple of weapons, and then, you know, Seabach, he's an incredible receiver. So, but this Utah team is who everybody was talking about coming in, so 2-1 sounds fitting as we go ahead and wrap up week 3 for Utah, Florida State. What a game. Tough, chippy game for these guys, man. Both teams put the work in to get this game, but it's going to ultimately fall to Utah, 39-34. Florida State getting their first defeat of the season. Both teams now going to 2-1 on the year. You guys make sure you tune in tomorrow night for a big-time Oklahoma versus Ohio State matchup. Monday Night Football with your boy Zeke Pruitt in the booth, joining you guys live, commentary at its finest. So make sure you guys come out. Ohio State looking to go 3-0, the defending champs, to start their season off. But will Oklahoma pull off the biggest upset that we've seen all season? Stick around, guys. It's your boy Zeke, and I'm out of here. Peace.